Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We are continuing our Eden runs. Hard mode, we have an incredible win streak of 1. Alright, what do we have going here? We have, worst fly ever, and we have the red candle. Alright, well at least that means we have some form of damage going on. I haven't really checked what my tiers currently look like. That's not that bad, actually. And at least in this room, the, was it Lost Fly, I think it is, isn't half bad. Alright, Celtic Cross, again, not half bad. Presumably a shop, but maybe a library, we'll see. Obviously, if it's a library, we'd really like to take a look into it. Red candle's not bad, though. I wouldn't mind sticking with this for a little while. Alright, let's just kind of toss that in there and just rip to pieces whatever's left. Alright, we can go in here safely, right? I do need to remember that blocks my shots and theirs as well, but... Okay, so that is a library up there. Why did I... Well... Come on, there we go. That did not work right. At least the fly took care of him. And if he stays up here, the fly will take care of this one as well. There we go. Not much going on. If we can get a key, we're golden. I wouldn't say golden, but we're decent. I got him, I think. Okay. Yes, my damage isn't atrocious. My fire rate isn't atrocious. Obviously, they could all be better. Ooh, another penny. Wouldn't mind getting up to 5 cents for the next floor, but it's not imperative. Come on. Yeah, the more I go, the more I'm realize it's probably really good that I have red candle. Okay, we've got a key. Well, one way or the other, we should fight the boss. There we go. Right through that. And, not the greatest place, but it'll work. So, do we want to spend our key and hope there's good stuff in the shop? Or not the shop. The library. Even though we have a pretty good item, which really helps us right now. I mean, I suppose you can kind of tell I'm heading that way. I'm not turning around. Book of Shadows isn't terrible. But it really just doesn't cut it for me. Alright, so that was kind of a waste of a key. We could maybe get something out of Alge's, but not too sure about that, to be honest. And sadly, we will probably not get ourselves a blood bank either. Alright, not a great first floor, but at least we finished it in relatively short order. Alright. Good, got him again. I like when I manage to catch those guys before they go down. No reason to have to... I don't want that. Worry about chasing them down, just nail them immediately, and we are golden. Come on. Oh, careful. If you could just be so kind as to... Oh, that'll work. Boom. Probably take this pill pretty much immediately. Okay, nice timing. And if I can get myself a... Ugh, that's not bad. Okay, Lucky Foot, that's... Oh, dear. Yep, knew that was going to happen. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Horrible things are happening. I'm getting myself into corners. Oh, boy. This could go all terribly wrong in a minute. Actually, much less than a minute. Alright, so at least we managed to get into our item room for free. Uh-oh. Aha. There we go. Let's just go through here. Narrow dodge there, and that would have ended me. Come on. There we go. Nope. There we don't go. Let's try to get the fire through there. Come on, there you go. What do you think, up here? If I had keys, that would be really tempting. As is, it's more or less useless. And honestly, to really... Whoa! Thinking, oh goodness. Haha. Leave? Okay, come back and hope. Oh no, no. Arg. I don't have a key to open that. Ugh. Well, that is a terrible place for a chest, for one. And for two, that's really scary. I did not get him. Oh, he got through my fire nonetheless. Oh boy. Not much room here. Ha. Oh! Haha. Alright. Let's take it from the top. Alright, we're sitting on the Hermit. We've got 3 cents. Better fire rate at least. And we've got the poop. Okay. And if we get ourselves a bomb, here is a marked rock. We'll go ahead and shoot the fire out just so it's a little easier to spot. That is, what, contract from below that I have? Not sure. Have any rooms dropped items yet? I don't think so. Not super interested in shooting all the poops, but I suppose I should. Could be worthwhile. There's another penny for us. And obviously if we get... Oh, that one's already shot. There we go. If we get petrified poop, you know, me having the poop, I should really endeavor to shoot all of these. Ooh, a nickel. That's worth the time just by itself, I think. Alright. Take care of these. If I'm remembering right, that it is contract from below. I think that gives us a black heart. So we should have at least that and something else. Come on. I should also remember to actually drop my poop every time. There we go. Yep, contract from below. Okay. Surprisingly, not anything really interesting out of the poops or anything. Well, the nickel was nice. I'm 12 cents, honestly. I shouldn't complain. Ooh. Okay, let's remember to come back and get that. Okay. Try to take care of some of the random shooters just because they're kind of dangerous. Well, okay, we took down the one chasing us. I mean, obviously he's pretty dangerous, but dodging around all of these guys is a little hard to do when you're being chased as well. Want to take him out before you... Nope. Oh, you're one of the gravity guys, aren't you? Not you, but the guy I just killed. Okay, that's much easier. Okay, Scorpio. Poison tears, that's... Yeah, poison on every shot. Excellent. I think we probably want to go to the shop. Okay. If I can get... I want 3 more cents. Can we get it? I don't know. Looking like probably not, so we really, really would like some bombs. Not bombs being thrown at us, obviously. There we go, get some nice poison on you. And hope the poison ticks take care of that while I focus on him. It mostly softened it up. There we go. Oh. Well, there's one hit we've taken. I should have some protection, but I don't really know. Come on, there we go. Just about got him. Poison that, and it should die. Nope, not quite. It was nearly dead by the time it gets to me. Alright, so... Oh, that's a scary, scary thing to take right now. Okay, looks like our damage went down. Now, is there any way in which... Oh man, if I can get just a single bomb. I don't see how I'm going to do that, though. That is a darn shame. Getting Steam Cell this early on would have been beautiful. And getting an extra Soul Heart, probably. I could have dropped a nickel. Worth the effort at least, right? Alright, so we're running behind, but not that far behind, honestly. no bombs. We'll just kind of shove those over there for later. Definitely like the poison, because if I can get at least one shot on things and just kind of spread my shots out, then I'm making progress on killing everything. Can really kind of save on your total shots if you let your damage spread out from the damage sticks there. Oh, nice. Okay. Willing to go in here now. Let's go ahead and just shoot all this out, right? That seems the wise thing to do. Okay, we've got Hierophant. Take that. It was. And take our health and get out of here. Still no bombs. A lot of things going to be chasing me down. I think those got actually kind of pushed by the ring flies. Pills? Any good for me? Well, sorta, kinda. Yeah, if you move while you do that, it does a lot more. That's the way to get our money, though. And get to the shop real nice and quick. Sadly, I think our odds of getting Steam Sale again is pretty low unless we come across a greed. And it's still possible for it to just be sold straight up in the shop. The shop... I think actually how it's set up mechanically is the shop has several copies of everything in it. And removes one of those copies when you see it, but doesn't remove all the copies until you pick it up. That's my understanding of how it works. That way you can possibly, buy items you've missed in the shop. Hanged Man. That's potentially very useful. Depending on, the general layout of things. I could have used one of them to get in the... there's bombs. To get in the cursed room for, well, if not free, cheaper. Do I want... yeah, the poop's not really doing me any favors. We can at least get a little bit of healing off of this, and... Ooh, there we go. Get a little healing and some, invincibility and all that. So it's not that bad. There's our shop. We've only got one key at this point. Whoop. So I probably don't want to actually spend a key. Well, 17 cents though. I want to go in there. Okay. That is what? The friendly box? Box of friends, rather. So grab this just for a little help. And grab that rules card. Alright, well that didn't go so well for me. You know what though? I've got bombs now. Blow up those pots, it might be worthwhile. But more importantly, I can blow up these, which might be very good. And it in fact is. Alright. Go ahead and grab this. Damage is not stellar though. I think there's a battery. I could buy a battery in the shop, so. There's that. Alright, so we're golden on... Ooh, this poison affects these guys a lot, because I think it affects each segment separately? I could be wrong on that aspect. So the more poison I can get on them, the better. I think he's the one that hasn't been poisoned again? Okay. Now they should... Whoa, boy, come on. Now they should really start falling apart. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, the head... I should not be being hit this many times by Larry Jr. This damage, though, is atrocious. I used to not pick up experimental treatment at all, but once Spun came along, it became kind of tempting, to be honest. Also, looking at my health, that kind of implies that, well, at least after taking experimental treatment, I had no red hearts. Because I had 2, and one of those came from an Eternal Heart, and no. No, it must have given me one. Because I had 2, and I only had an Eternal Heart. Yeah, that's right. 4 bombs from the key and a charge? Sure, why not? Well, that's a little bit wasteful, but... we'll fall into the sunk cost fallacy. Already spent a bomb, it'd be extra waste of that bomb to not spend another. And besides, we really should get enough stuff with double room drops. There we go. Like this. Watch me get... I really expect you to get petrified poop out of that poop. We'll check this one just down for curiosity. And... oh, hello, Monstro again. Oh, come on. No good reason to be hit by you. There we go. Let's do our little bullfighting action. And try oh so carefully not to be hit by that. Or that. I don't know why he's jumping like that just repeatedly. I don't mind. It's not that hard to dodge these shots. Maybe it's because I'm going farther down each time. Well, not farther down, but... oh, there we go. I'm going all the way to the far side, but I guess it was just he got not really so much stuck in loop, just happened to keep choosing the same option. That seems the most likely. This one is a little harder to dodge, though. It's a lot more directed. Poison's certainly making work out of this. I'm not making work. It's doing pretty good against him. I think it's based on my damage, though, so I could obviously be better. I might have too much fun with running under him as well. Alright. And that's wonderful for our health. And we'll take the mark. Don't think we need Demon Baby. And do we need anything else from here? No, not really. Alright, let's roll on out here. So trying to get that battery was worthless since I didn't even use it. Okay, well. You know what? No, I'll give up a heart, or a half heart rather, on my way out. Save the Hangman to possibly get something I couldn't otherwise get rather than save me a little bit of health. I mean, that other something could end up being, even if it's just a full soul heart, as opposed to the half I would save, it's a profit. And odds are, if I don't just use it at the first opportunity, it could be quite nice for me. The mark has made our DPS a little more tolerable. Let's get some poison in on those just to help slow them down. Didn't quite eliminate them, but did well enough. Kept them small, kept them from spewing anything out while I worked. Got 2 keys, 24 cents. We're definitely going to want to come in both of these. And there we go. First. Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, it's not ridiculously awesome either, but... okay, 7 cents for the champion belt. Spend a bomb here. No nickel? Really? Grab deep pockets. I love being able to carry extra cards or pills. I also like not being forced to one or the other. At least until I find out if my pills are any good. If they're really good, being locked to pills can be pretty good. Don't mind a nice tears up. Especially if my tear rate's suffering. Or if they're completely terrible, getting tied to cards is usually the best option. No, if they're bad, it's always the best option. Though not knowing, having to make a choice cards is also the best. In general, cards tend to be a lot better than pills. Because on a single run you can get any of them. There we go. We don't need to blow you up, but I'm going to anyways. And we got our bomb back. Okay. So now we keep on attacking him until he does his annoying spewing attack. Oh, did not even realize he was down there. Get as much damage into him as we can. We should probably do something about you, though. Yeah, it's going to keep popping these guys out. Get a little poison in on them. Yeah, I thought I might be able to pull that off. Oh, dodge. And man, he just keeps pumping those little suckers out. Alright, that's what we want. Come on, there we go. Take you out. Grab Blood Clot, and here we go. What do you got for me? Book of Belial. That, you know, yeah, I could use that. I am A-okay with that. Been to the item room, been to the shop. I don't really care about staying on this floor. Let's see if we can't get a move on. Alright, got an arcade, which we now, of course, can't use. This, oh, that is very tempting. Alright, let's do it. It was mostly terrible. Surprisingly, the best thing came out of the wooden chest. Alright. Book of Belial, that should drastically increase our damage capability. And if I'm right that our poison damage is based off of our tier damage, that improves things that much more. Less so against bosses. But for as beefy as Fatty tends to be, we're making pretty good work out of him. Much better than I feel like I would have been doing without the book or before getting the mark. Ah, come on. And at least we can get a hit a second time. That would have been just terrible. And you, sir. Just die quickly. You were actually... well, not as meaty as Fatty, but... Still pretty bad. Ah. There we go. Come on. Just so much stuff he does to make you have to constantly dodge. Still haven't gotten anything really nice out of my Hanged Man. Yeah, damage, feeling pretty good about it. The blood clot on top helps. And we can use the Book of Belial quite often. There we go. Should try to get some damage in on him earlier, some poison, more importantly. That's fine. Otherwise, we save Book of Belial until we really need it. Anyway, we don't need it for the extra Devil Deal chance because we do have... Oh, careful. What do you got for me? Okay, we do not want to go to the cursed room like that. And we profited a bomb. Or profited like 4 bombs. So that's fine. Wow, that's actually really nice. And again, the shop is worthwhile. You know what? These guys are a little annoying. I do not mind spinning the Book of Belial here. Yeah, that makes a relatively short work out of him. Why can I not hit this guy, though? There we go. Yeah, we haven't seen anything yet. No point in going to the shop first unless we have enough money to potentially buy an item and a key. Though if we open it first and we later get enough money to do that, I don't know. Well, nonetheless, we've got enough keys, and wow, we are already charged. Did not realize I haven't done that much fighting. Now let's do not pick that up. And let us see if this will be worthwhile. I think this qualifies as a clean room. And it does, so it has ladder down. And a little bit of money. Not bad. And another key. Now, was that enough money and bombs to... or money and keys to justify spending... what, 3 bombs? 2 to open and... I don't think I want this. Are any rocks in this room? Any rocks in this room? Ah, rerolls the mushrooms. I did not think it rerolled mushrooms. Huh. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and blow these up. Ah, I wouldn't mind carrying both of these trinkets, actually. But I think I slightly prefer the lockpicks. So we're going to stick with that for now. And keep an eye out for the shop. Otherwise, we will go once we've found the shop. Ah, both. Excellent. Both the boss room and the shop. Left some words out. Ooh, chaos. Again, I don't think it's worthwhile. I will go ahead and take the nickel. If he's not a jerk. Yeah, that's really everything I want to see. Probably don't need this for him. Oh boy. Well, I could always be wrong. There we go. Take that. Anything we get will be expensive. Ah. I mean, at least we get a little bit of damage from a fly when we get hit. Is that worth it? No, definitely. Well, come on. I was out of the way of that. That's just rude. If we can at least avoid getting hit by his regular shots, that should be worthwhile. Oh, come on. And moving while you're doing it? Rude. Okay, I'll take that. Grab that. No point to shoot those. Let's get on out of here. I could have bought another soul heart from the shop, but I don't think I really need it. Oh, wow, we might actually... Oh, come on. We might actually manage to make boss rush with the this being a double floor. But still a little bit iffy. Oh, come on. This next one's going to be the hard one. Whoop, okay. Stay up here. And there. Alright. Not as bad as I thought it could be. But still not great. Love a little more damage. You know, we've got enough damage to get past the earlier floors. But once we get to the womb, things are going to change. Not for the better. Okay. Oh boy. There we go. Gotta go make a break for it. Okay. Drop some poison on these guys, and hopefully just poison. Mostly. Poison mostly does it for us. Let's avoid the big room for now. Okay, well that was just dumb on my part. That was purely my fault. Okay, big room, so we'll go ahead and pop this. I mean, it might just be those guys in here. Maybe like, what, one more down below? Whoop, yep, hello. Narrowly avoided him. A lot of money. Let's keep going. Yep, never mind, not making it to boss rush. Oh, come on. Okay, starting to get cornered. Do not like this. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Not bad. We really will want to look at buying some health. Oh, it's too tempting. There's a little bit. Aha! You know what? We're popping this. I don't... Oh, come on. I should not have been hit by that. That was just embarrassing. It makes you larger. We've got... we don't know what... Ooh! And Mom's Eye, actually, no. For a second, I thought it was... Actually, we're... Oh, we've got... Luck Foot. Gives us enough luck to always fire. That's not bad. At least I can rely on its effect, it would seem. So if we get something like Brimstone, nice double brim could be fun. Just ensure we're shooting on both sides of this. Oh boy. A lot of stuff going on. Oh boy. Perhaps should have went ahead and popped the book. Yeah, see here I can shoot both ways. Get a little bit more shots in. Take things out a little quicker. Alright, now if you guys be so kind as to drop me some bombs. Those are spiders, you might note, not bombs. Sadly, most spiders can't blow up skulls. I suppose probably a good thing. Just for your average purposes. And we have a battery here, so we can fairly freely make use of the book. Okay. Grab this. Let's hop out real quick. And the stars. Okay, will this take me to a new room? That would be lovely. Yes, it will. Alright. And now we know where everything is. So just pop out this way. Gonna have to fight through these rooms. That's fine, though. Not that difficult. And, okay. Ghost babies, and I mean, some people really dislike Ghost Baby. Of the straight shooting babies, he's probably one of the better ones. Just because he can shoot through things, less likely to at least waste his shots. So there's that. And we can go ahead and visit the shop and the super secret room. Come on. Ah, that was embarrassing. It's a spot I should not have been hit at. We're making that, oh well, decent time. Certainly not going to finish in the half-hour mark. Dime is lovely, though. Let's go ahead and drop a bomb here, and nice. Nothing hard here. Hopefully don't encounter greed. Let's see what's in here first. Ooh. A potentially very interesting super secret room. Also, poison's really good for these guys because I can get a bit of damage in, even when I'm not actually hitting them. We've got Hagalas. Any rocks over here? No. Volcano will pop. Ansu's is useless. Ouches. And ouches. I think I like one of each. That seems pretty nice. And, of course, it's greed. Alright. A little bit of money we don't need, some more keys, and we are ready to head out of here. Let's skip a room with the cost of a 2 bombs. Nah. Maybe I should have. Woohoo. Yep. Maybe I should have. Let's just let the poison do its work. Alright, how far off away from that battery? Like maybe here? No. 2 more rooms. Ugh. If I would have remembered how far it was, I probably would not have used my charge on that room. No matter how useful it in fact was. Also, we probably do not want to be getting any devil deals. Don't really have the money to fund it. And you know what I should have done? Oh, you know what? Okay, come on. Let's stop that. Get you down here. I should have kept the battery so I could use the Book of Belial against Mom. Alright, let's see how this goes. Another syringe. Almost a little too fast. Alright. Now we can make... Honestly, I feel like I can make relatively short work of Mom. Just because I can pull that trick of shooting... Well, not really a trick. It's kind of built into the game. I should dodge, though. I should definitely dodge. That's probably of #1 importance. Yeah, I can be sure that I'm shooting and... Oh, boy. Things are not going as well as I'd like. Took a few too many silly hits that I really could have dodged. Alright, grab this. You know, there's a chance there's some stuff in here we can take. This is not the stuff we can take. So we'll go ahead and pop out of here, drop down. And at least we can make short work of these floors, right? Or we can just die, you know. We can cut out the big room. Maybe stop at the super secret. Oh boy. This could be our death. Alright guys, sorry that did not go well. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.